Hey guys, this is Bruce, and welcome to another cybersecurity inbox where I talk about different opportunities and different job positions for IT security and IT period that come my way, and I share them to you guys. And the reason I do this is because it's twofold. One, if you happen to be a subject matter expert on any of this stuff and you Googled this, it probably popped up and you're like, oh, here's a job right here. You can contact whoever. The contacts will be below in the description, but you can contact them and see if the job's still open or if they have a position that suddenly needs to be filled. Another reason I do this is because noobs, like people who want to get into cybersecurity, get into IT. There's a lot of people contact me about this. This gives you an opportunity to see what employers are actually looking for. Okay, this is for SCCM System Administrator in Aberdeen, Maryland. If you happen to get this job, yeah, tell them that Bruce Brown gave you this job. Give him my contact information so I can get that $500 referral there. So if I refer you this job and you get it, I get some money. Money didn't come out of your pocket, but anyway. And I doubt this is kind of a shot in the dark. And okay, my mic's still good. Anyway, if you are interested in learning more about this position and other positions like it, if you want to know how I'm able to get all of these opportunities, sign up right here on this little scroll right here. That'll tell you where to go to if you are interested in this. I talk about how I've been able to stay in cybersecurity and make up to 6 figures. No guarantees that you will do it, but I've been able to do it. So if I can do it, any freaking body can do it. Like, it's not get rich quick. That's definitely not what it is. 6 figures don't go as far as you would think, to be honest with you. But tons of opportunities. I'm just going to tell you how I've been able to do it for all these years, and also I'm going to tell you how I've been able to work remotely. I've got 2 courses on that. I'm also going to do a course on how to get in the risk management framework if you're interested in that. Without further ado, let's jump into this. All right, so this is coming from Yogesh Kumar, and they're saying, hope you are great. My name is Yogesh, and I'm an IT recruiter at whatever eTalent Network. eTalent Network's really good, so if I were you, if you don't get these emails, I would go ahead and sign up for them. They get tons of opportunities from all over North America. Sign up for them. Tell them, hey, send me anything you got. Here's my resume. Send me whatever you got. Like, even if you're not an SCCM, but maybe you have a background in Splunk, or you have your firewall guy, send them your resume. Say, here's my resume, guys. Send me whatever opportunities you have, and then you'll get this stuff in your inbox. So let's keep going here. Position is for a system administrator for SCCM, which is a Microsoft product, I believe, and it's in Aberdeen, MD. It's for a federal client. They're expecting you to have a secret clearance is a must. That means it's more than likely going to be U.S. citizens only. If you're discouraged, you happen to be from another country, and you're like, man, I want to get a job in the U.S., or I happen to be a resident here in the U.S. I get these from time to time from all over. So yeah, just keep watching these videos, or you can just go through all the other videos I have, and you'll see more. You'll see more information on different jobs where they specifically ask, hey, you can be a U.S. citizen, you can be a green card holder, you can have an EAD card. If you happen to be from another country, we'll even take you there. So there's tons of opportunities here in the U.S. That's the great thing about it, is that there's so many job opportunities like you would not believe here. All right, let's keep going. I made this a little bit bigger so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Summary: they're looking for an SCCM engineer that will be responsible for software distribution, patch management, as well as building and deploying software packages for workstations. The selected candidate will provide administration support for software packages, package development, and configuration management, and will research evaluation of software, hardware, technologies. Probably have to test the stuff out before you deploy it, things like that. Best practices for SCCM, which is a system that pushes out packages and updates to Microsoft systems, and I believe they may even push out to other systems. Well, I don't know. I'm not SCCM administrator or expert, so I'm sure SCCM guys are going to be like, no, that's not true. What are you talking about, Bruce? You know what you're talking about? It's Microsoft only, whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. All right, so just read it. Anyway, here we go. SCCM administrator will have prior experience managing Microsoft SCCM deployments in a large-scale environment. Oversaw, you're going to have overseen the deployments of large and complex application targeted to mass audiences. The engineer will be responsible for third-level infrastructure support. When something breaks, you got to troubleshoot it for as far as SCCM and the client workstations are concerned. So that's what you're looking at here. Good stuff here. This is very detailed. I love stuff like this because it tells you very clearly what they're looking for from your point of view, from their point of view. All right, let's just kind of glance at some of these things. We're not going to read all of these. We're just going to kind of go to the main points as I'm reading through this. There's a couple things I'm seeing that you should probably have. The one thing I'm seeing pop out at me is scripting ability. And if you're an SCCM guy, you probably already know PowerShell, VB script, things like that, because there's little things that you have to do like hotfixes or whatever. Well, you have to know some scripting to send out, to tweak certain things to send out packages. For all I know, the whole package has to have scripting proficiency. I don't know. You will need to advertise and manage packages and collections in the SCCM environment. You'll have to have experience in operating system development using SCCM. We already read the scripting ability. You have to be able to create software packages, task sequence, and software deployments. Administer on Windows Server 2012, Server 2016. Experience with AD and GP accounts. And the rest of this I'm going to put below, but a couple things that kind of stick out at me are the LAN TCP. Normally if you're an SCCM guy, you're going to know, you're going to have a very good understanding of TCP IP and LAN and WAN stuff. So Active Directory, GPO, DNS, so it's typical stuff here. This is not my area of expertise. I work a lot with SCCM guys to do patches and vulnerability fixes and stuff like that. So it's regular for me, but I don't have hands-on experience at all with SCCM or patch management. Well, hands-on as far as putting the patch on a system. Yes, I've done that, but not the actual management servers that do this kind of stuff. I remember there was one called SUS servers, and there's one called SCCM or something. I don't know. Anyway, not my area of expertise. If it happens to be yours, you can put some more information below on what kinds of things that you should have as an SCCM expert. But that being said, let's end this. All the description, if you're trying to contact these people, if you happen to be an expert, it'll be in the description below. The stuff on the screen, you have to write it down. Just go there and call them or go to their website. Give them your resume. That's it for this one, guys. I am out of here.